Hello everybody, welcome back to Crafty Canines. I'm Sophie, and I know that I did not do a video on Sunday, but I worked Saturday, so I just took Sunday for myself. Today is Wednesday, and unfortunately there's too much ice on the roads for me to drive to work. So, that was fun. I don't believe that it's going to get to Snowmageddon levels again, but you never know here in Texas, because it can, and it has in the past. So, we are staying in today, and we are diamond painting. What else? Oh, so I'm still whipping the whips and slashing the stash this year. That is my goal for this year, or my New Year's resolution, whatever you want to call it. I know that it's February. It is actually February 1st, so you know I'm a little late to the resolution game. But this year I am planning on not purchasing any diamond paintings until I have finished at least my whips. Now I've got 3 whips. I've got this one, which is Sneaky Cat from Diamond Art Club. I've got my custom from Dreamer Designs. And I've got Wolf Howling at the Moon from Paintwood Diamonds, or Original Paintwood Diamonds, or whatever that company is. But I still have not heard back from them about the missing diamonds. So that's fun. I emailed them, I think June of last year. Might have been earlier. I don't remember. But yeah, so work has been going, I'd say it's going well. I mean, there are some conditions out there that I don't really like. Like, only one truck has heat and AC, so that kind of sucks. Now that is my truck. I use it whenever I'm up at work. The only problem is that now I work from 7 to 5, and another guy comes in and works 5 to 3. So last week, the first 2 days, he took my truck, which sucked really bad. And it's not because of the AC, it's because the seat in that truck does not have air ride, and by the end of the day, my back was hurting so bad, it wasn't even funny. But yeah, so with the new setup, as you guys can see, I did a video last week, no, the week before last, because my iPhone did not want to upload correctly and everything else. So my husband went out and got me, oh, hi there, Blue, got me a actual webcam and a microphone, so I know I probably sound a little different. And so I'd made a title page. I don't know if title page is the right word. an intro. There you go, an intro. But it was on my phone and it would not import correctly. So I just spent, excuse me, 2 hours on 3 different editing editing programs to try to make a new title page. Now this one's not as good as the one that I made on my phone, but you know what, we're gonna go with it for now. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll spend some more time tweaking it and learning how that editing program works and everything. So the video that I did, I think it was 2 weeks ago, was done on a different editing program. I'm still trying to find an editing program that I really like. So we will see. Now, I did not actually purchase this editing program. I'm just doing the free trial because I have picked up so many different editing programs, it's not even funny. So that's my story on that. But yesterday, so it started sleeting, snowing, raining, a mix of those yesterday. I got out to work with no problems. I work about 20 minutes away from the house, and like I said, got there no problem. Got out to my truck. I was doing the normal checks in the morning, you know, tires, oil, all that fun stuff. And as soon as I checked the tire pressure on the first tire, now this was at like 7, maybe 1 or 2 minutes after 7, it starts raining hard. And I'm like, I've got my wet weather gear, it is in my bag, but I don't want to put on my wet weather gear because it takes time. And so I'm like, well, you know what, I'll just finish up my checks real quick, my pre-checks, and then I'll hop in the cab and I'll put my wet weather gear on. Now, my truck is a Caterpillar 725 dump truck. So it's an articulated dump truck, and it's got 6 tires. So I go down one side and then I walk around and I go down the other side back up to the front, where I turn on the battery and raise the hood. So by the time I got to the 3rd tire on the first side, the rain was no longer wet. It was hard. It was like the, you know the little silica packets that you get with, like new bags or whatever? Yeah, it was like that shaped and felt just like it. I really should have taken pictures or a video or something, but my phone was nice and cozy underneath my jacket. So, yeah. So that was the beginning of yesterday. That kept going almost all day. Well, till around noon. And then it let up and it didn't rain, snow, sleet, anything like that up until last night, which was late last night. So I was already home and getting comfortable in bed, trying to get to sleep before work today. But so on my way home yesterday, the normal 20-minute drive took, I'd say, almost an hour, maybe a little over an hour. So yeah, that was fun. So I was completely prepared to get up earlier today to get ready for work. And got up, got out there, started my truck up, left the driveway, and it was so slick. I made it out to the end of the street, made it out to the street that's outside of the street that I live on, and it was so slick. It took me almost 15 minutes, and I did not go very far. It was like I just went out there and I did a U-turn and I came back in, and that took about 15 minutes, and that's with 4x4 on my truck. So yeah, I came back inside. I called the foreman's phone, and I was like, yeah, it's just a little too slick out there for me right now. And the funny thing is that my boss answered the foreman's phone, which means that a lot of people weren't able to come in today. Excuse me. So yeah, I am relaxing. Supposed to have a physical therapy appointment today, but they canceled. So that annoyed me even more. But you know, it is cold out, and a lot of people out here can't drive in this. Like I just said, I could not drive in this. Oh, I probably could, but it would have taken me a whole lot longer than I had anticipated. Now, normally I leave for work about an hour early, but yeah, that wasn't happening today. So yeah, if you plan on coming to live in Texas, just be prepared for all the different seasons, all in 1 week if you're lucky. Like, so far this week it's supposed to be all rainy, cloudy, snowy, cold, but I know, as well as most people that live here in Texas, or who have lived here in Texas for a while, know that it could be 60 degrees Fahrenheit one day, and then 30 degrees the next, 80 degrees the day after that, and so on and so forth. It is literally bipolar weather over here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish this color up and then I will let you guys go. And I will sit here and edit it for probably like another hour. Well, actually no, because I already did the title page, so I just need to add the title page to this video. Title page, the intro. Which I should probably like contact somebody about making an intro for me, because it is not a great intro, just to be honest. It is something that I threw together and I think it looks nice. Well, nice-ish. But yeah, so you guys will see it at the beginning of this video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will probably do another video this weekend. I am not planning on going into work on Saturday, because no thank you. I've already worked way too many Saturdays. But yeah. So I will let you guys go from here. Like I said, you guys have a great rest of your week. And happy crafting, everybody. Alright. Bye.